Teachers and educators in Tehran take to the streets. Tehran saw extensive protests by Iranian teachers and educators on World Teachers' Day on Saturday. Most of the protesters were women. Iranian teachers and educators gathered outside the Department of Education in Tehran to demand their rights. They held up flyers which read, "A teacher's place is not in prison," "Stop privatization of schools," and "Adequate housing for pensioners." According to reports compiled in September by sources affiliated with the Iranian resistance, there were more than 284 protests by various sectors of society in Iran in 71 cities and 28 provinces, with an average of 9 protests per day. Lordegan protests continue. On Saturday, thousands of residents in Lordegan demonstrated against the mullahs regime in support of the residents of Chenar Mahmoudi village in Chaharmahal-Bakhtiari Province. Angry youths set ablaze the offices of the representatives of the regime's supreme leader and Lordegan governor's office, as well as several other regime centres. The protesters were chanting, "Down with dictator," "Have no fear, we are all together," "Neither Gaza nor Lebanon, I give my life for Iran," and "Incompetent official, resign, resign." Women are playing a prominent role in the protests, which began on October 2nd. The clashes and protests come in the wake of infection of more than 300 of the village's residents with the HIV virus by the regime's health officials using contaminated syringes. Rajavi, president-elect of the National Council of Iran, hailed the arisen people and youth in Lordegan. Iraqi protesters set fire to offices of Iran-backed militia groups. Angry Iraqi demonstrators in the city of Najaf, southern Iraq, set fire to the offices of the Iran-backed Aseb al-Haq militia group. The demonstrators set fire to all offices and bases of the militia group in the city of Amara, the capital of Masan province in southern Iraq. Furthermore, 2 sites associated with the group of Ammar al-Hakim, a known Iraqi official with ties to Tehran, were set on fire in the provinces of Najaf and Dikwa. Banners of Iranian resistance leadership sparks regime fury. Defiant youth activities spread in most parts of the country in the past few weeks and were acknowledged by the furious mullahs regime. On October 4th, a government-run website, Khabar Fori, published 2 pictures of Iranian resistance leadership in Gishar district of Tehran. Khabar Fori wrote, "The MEK installed banners of Masoud and Mariam Rajavi in the Hakim Highway. Since the start of the new school year 2 weeks ago, hundreds of large posters of the Iranian resistance leadership with calls for uprising and overthrow of the mullahs regime have been posted in different cities in Iran. Defiant youths have also torched dozens of symbols and centres of the mullahs regime in cities across Iran."